Alright guys, welcome back. This is lesson 3 on melody. Today we're going to be reviewing the chromatic scale, but also we're going to be talking about half steps, whole steps, and we're also going to be dealing with minor seconds and major seconds. So at this point, if you don't know any of that, if you're like, what are you talking about? Don't worry, that's why we're doing this video, because I want you guys to understand this stuff. So a review. This is C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C. Backwards. C, B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, E flat, D, D flat, and C. Okay, so what is a half step? A half step is the distance from any note to the very next note. So it can be this way or this way. So you can be doing a half step this way or that way. For example, a half step below C is this note, B. A half step above C would be C sharp. It wouldn't be D. A lot of beginners will say, oh, it's right here. No, because again, the definition for a half step is the distance from one note to another, but it has to be the note immediately next to it. So the note immediately next to C, so C to B or C to C sharp. Okay? In this case, F goes to E or to F sharp. That would be a half step. So I'm gonna just quiz you really fast. So here I am. This is G sharp or A flat. What's a half step below this note? Think. If you guess this one, good. That's correct. Now a half step above D sharp would be good. If you guess this one, you got it right. Okay, so again, this is A sharp. Up a half step would be up a half step, meaning this way would be this. Okay, so those are half steps. Now we're gonna look at whole steps. A whole step is plus 2 half steps. So C to D would be a whole step. See, this is one half step, another half step. That's a whole step. Now let's go down a whole step. It would be a whole step equals 2 half steps. So this would be one half step, 2 half steps. So that's a whole step. Again, let's try this one. Let's go up a whole step. Would be 2 half steps. 1, 2. Now if I'm going down, F, 1 half step, 2 half steps. So that's a whole step. Last one, let's say G. If I want to go down a whole step, it would be 1, 2. Okay, so far so good. Now we're going to learn what minor seconds are. And this might be really tricky in the beginning. But it's important to understand it because in music we're always dealing with intervals. That's a name for distances. In music we deal with distances, minor seconds, major seconds, minor third, major third, etc. You probably don't know what that is at this point, but that's okay. We're going to get to that. So what is a minor second? What is a major second? A minor second, you have to kind of go from one note to another in alphabetical order. So what that means is a second has to be the next note in alphabetical order from this note. So this is C. What is the next note in alphabetical order from this note? It's some sort of D. So C, after C comes D. Yeah, this is a second. But what kind of second is it? It's a major second. A major second is always 2 half steps. 1, 2. This is a major second. So what is a minor second? So again, it would have to be a second. So C, D in alphabetical order. But a minor second is a half step. So it would be C going to D flat. So a minor second is a half step. A major second is a whole step. So let's do from E, for example. Up a half step is F. See, E going to the second note is F. E going to F sharp would be a whole step. Okay, now if I want to go down a second, so it's reversed. Now it's E. I have to go to some sort of D. So this is E. Here is a major second. Why? Because there are two half steps. So this is a major second. Now if I go from here to here, E to D sharp, it wouldn't be E to E flat. Yes, I know you're probably thinking, what are you talking about, Carlos? That's the thing. Seconds have to be different letter names. So this is E. A second below E would need to be some sort of D. So what note is that? E to D sharp. So if you're saying E to E flat, that's wrong. It would need to be E to D sharp. A minor second below D would be D to C sharp. Okay? A minor second from F would be F going to E. A major second from F would be F going down to E flat. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. If you saw a shadow, that's my mom putting some plants on my piano. So that's nice of her. Okay, hopefully this makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, either I'm a horrible teacher or you gotta watch this video again. Hopefully you gotta watch this video again. And actually what I'm saying is making some sense. If not, please email me with questions to lasemillaworship@gmail.com. Alright, have a nice day and God bless you.